Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Auld Alliance Reversed campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Okay, so I did some reading about why Florence is looking at becoming the Trastamara dynasty, and it appears that it's because of development. So because England has more development than we do, not prestige, they are more likely, I guess, to be the one who gets the heir. So there's a pretty easy way to make us have more development than England. At least one that comes to mind. Let's see, where are our transports? We have 9 transports right now. They are all hanging out here. We don't really have too many issues with the revolt risk. Why don't we get you guys protecting in the English Channel? And why don't we send some troops back over to Scotland? And we'll play on speed 3 while we get our bearings straight, since it's been like 4 or 5 days actually since I played this last. I binged it. I played like 20 episodes in a row. So yeah, we've been fabricating claims on England because our truce comes up very, very soon. The Morganshire. Fabricate on all the things. We have only 95 admin points, so even if we do declare war, it's going to be difficult to take very much. Also, the development that's listed here is just the total development. It doesn't factor in your autonomy. And so since we do have some autonomy in some of our provinces, that is also reducing our effective development, which would explain then why England's having such an easy time staying ahead of us. Okay, so overall revolt risk, we only have 2 provinces with any revolt risk at all. Akershus and Slesvig, which is going to be up here. Akershus and Slesvig is like somewhere around here, isn't it? There it is. It's right there. Okay, well, it's already down to 20%, so I'm not really too worried about it. The bonus stability would be very nice right now. On the other hand, Garen just... wow. Just boost up admin, huh? More trade power, more taxes. 0.09 monthly income forever? Nah. Take the stability. It's not even really a question, is it? Okay, let's see, anybody else that we want to improve relations with? We stopped being friends with France a while back. Oh yeah, that's right, I had completely forgotten about this. I had rivaled Burgundy, and they are still friendly. And they would totally accept an alliance if they weren't our rival. And they have a Stuart on the throne. Heirs Philip Stuart. Sorry, Philippe Stuart. So, if we get lucky and we can actually press a claim, we could become the owners of Burgundy. I forgot completely about that. Wow. Yeah, I think we want to just attack England and win straight up. We're not going to worry too much about the navy. If I were to declare, I can call in Castile. Right now, Austria won't protect them. Never mind, Castile won't help us out. That's fine, we don't need Castile's help. We just declare war, we just go beat it. Just beat England. We have a tech advantage, we have quality, like... I think maybe I was waiting possibly for the policy, the extra 20% infantry combat ability, but if we do that, then we won't have any admin to core. So, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe we want to just attack. Still ferrying troops over, it's taking quite a while. Truce with Austria is up, and England. Portuguese Brazil, eh? Good work, Portugal. Doing a little bit of colonization. Looks like Castile's doing a good job down there. The Ottomans are continuing to eat the Mamluks, like they do. Somehow, Serbia still exists, which is quite funny. And Venice has land that... well, I think they start with that province, but they've taken this one as well. Okay, still have disputed succession on Florence. I'd really like to get our dynasty up there. Rightful ownership. Of late, one of our subjects has seen fit to remind us of the tensions caused by us owning land. So you want me to give you Holland, even though I'm annexing you. It is ours. We're already annexing you. As long as your liberty desire stays below 50%, we will continue to annex you, so... since we are annexing you, and I don't really want your navy to get killed in the war, I think I will enable scutage. Since they are giving us some money, we could definitely benefit from having a little bit more income. So, yeah. Currently owe 356 ducats France has entered into an alliance with the Hansa. Let's pull you guys back to Lothian as well. We'll have these 20 go to here. So probably my goal is I'm going to declare over probably Cumbria, and then we'll just we'll make it over Northumberland, and we'll just hang out in the forest. Sorry, the marsh and the woods here. The religion in Aberdeenshire changes to Protestant, and Reformed desire goes up, or try to slow down their Reformation, even though it's already begun. Let's piss off England. Make everyone else like us. I could be improving relations with the Pope. Every little bit of papal influence will help. We can do something with it. Being over the relationship limits being very costly here. Oh well. Put our dynasty on a throne, right? Incorporate Utrecht. Well, we're trying to do that anyway, but advance the frontier. Yeah. That is our goal right now, after all. He is doing something with his army. So I'm wondering, you think he notices that my army's on his borders? Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so speed 4. You're not at war right now, are you? Oh, he is. Defending against Venice in the Venetian conquest of Gors. Wonderful. Why don't you move some of those troops away? Let's just watch England very carefully. And be ready for it. Are you going to actually take your troops away, or just keep them home? So we could repay a loan, but we're about to go to war. Seems like that'd be a bad idea. What am I waiting for right now on this war? I could get one more claim, but we don't have the admin to core all that stuff anyway. So is there really any reason to wait? We currently have the tech advantage. We have a huge prestige advantage, which means morale. We have tons of prestige. He has almost no prestige. I think that the war is going to go great. I guess the only thing to wait for is for him to move his troops. The whole point of the series, you know, kind of negotiating the difference between the, we should probably get some troops over here to siege down Meath. No, let's just focus on over here. Anyway, the whole like galleys versus heavies thing, it's kind of not going to be an issue because we're just going to beat him straight up. So his army's leaving. We're going to do the maintenance here. I still have mercs. They're very expensive. And we did just see that he's landed 21 troops down here in England. Sorry, in France. So he's fighting France right now. It's the perfect time. How are we doing on leaders? We have 2. We have a CB against Sweden now. We have 1 siege value. The French Navy is getting obliterated. He is England after all, and he has 14 ideas, so morale of navies plus 20%. Heavy ship combat ability. Not to mention, he's very likely to have an admiral. I think he did have one. He's got a 2-2-2. So there's just no point in even trying to fight his navy. We'll just win a different way. Okay, unfortunately these mercs are expensive, so let's get this war started. He is at war, so none of his forts are going to be off. And I'm hoping that Austria is still unwilling or unable to defend him. Yep, unwilling. It's too bad we'll end up at war with Florence. Okay, I don't really see any reason, since we can't, you know, jack a fort real quick, to wait till the beginning of the month. So we'll just declare now. And we're going to make it over Northumberland. And this could be a big mistake, but we're going to do it anyway. Grab our siege leader. And this is a level 2 fort, so we're going to want to stick 10 cannons here. Let's see, I want to avoid attrition if possible. We know that he doesn't have a huge army, and most of it's gone. England's got only 23,000 troops. I've got 40,000. Okay, I think that in that case we can be kind of aggressive. Let's take all the cannons, plus the siege leader. We'll take 3 cannons towards that one, and then we'll park just like half of the infantry. And then here we're only going to send a single over there. And actually, the infantry that we send should be mercs. And I have to just wait on the Siege of Cumbria. Now hopefully I will be able to sneak my light ships out right before every single actual siege tick, so we can get our blockade bonus. And with 6 bonus to our siege value, we should be pretty good. Next siege phase is in 4 days, okay. I'm gonna risk poking out since we see his navy over there. And we've breached the walls, we'll go hide again. Now at that siege, we will march pretty much the entire army over there, assuming the supply's high. 25? Yeah. Let's go loot the hell out of that thing. Okay, now we'll just wait again until about 5 days before the next siege tick. Check for his navy. It's nowhere to be seen. Blockade. He's gonna be trying to bring his troops home. Even if he brings them home, I think we'll be alright. Mild winters bringing down our supply. Okay, 1 more month will go by. Failing. Failing on these sieges. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get down to here. I still can't prevent him from bringing his army home, but the more occupation we can get in, the better. At least we have the ticking war score since we made the war goal over a province that doesn't have a fort. That's quite nice. I am losing money, but we're getting a little bit of looting done. 6 days. There we go. Okay, from here, I think we're going to immediately march this army straight to Marches. Wrong button. Start to apply some major pressure there. And I'm not going to be able to blockade his capital. We don't have to worry about the blockade here. Land's End. My navy's safe. Okay. We are going to suffer some attrition. Look at that. Insufficient support. I want to kill that so badly. What kind of siege timer do we actually have? 32 days. Could be better, but... we're about to take some land. I feel like overall unrest is totally fine. I think we can handle the disorder. We only need 6 troops there. Let's leave behind just the 1 cannon. Spread out and do some looting. He's bringing him back. He's up to 6 now. But enthusiasm's probably not going to be very high for long. The amount of overall like damage we're doing right now is pretty significant. And this does put us at war with Florence, which is annoying. And he does have an heir of the Dati dynasty, so he did secure an heir. All right. Pomerania has no heir. They are, I believe, are still my rival. Are they not? No, they're not. Okay. Why do we have money? Did we take another loan? No. Good. Yeah, let's finish the siege. Go. 21% chance? Damn. Still insufficient support there. He's got some cannons, though, now. And we have, like, no progress here. Only 2. So all I really want, then, is... I mean, part of the reason why I wanted to go with England is to potentially be able to get the same dynasty as on Florence, but that's not possible anymore. So now I just want to, you know, kill him. Okay, we can definitely engage that army now. Supply here is only 21. let's send that army to there, these guys all to here, and we will send an army to go engage that. And then we'll go probably work on... This siege has already begun, so we should send the cannons over to Norfolk. Oh hey, he's coming here to me. Cool. Alright, so you guys can split. There we go. So we're crossing a river. We've got our 221. If it gets insufficient support, I think we'll be just fine. I'm just doing this thing where, well, we need more. We needed more cav. Not really getting a lot of flanking in. I'm being very cautious on this war. I don't know why. I just feel like I've been like getting really screwed in this campaign recently, so I'm just feel like I should play as cautiously as I can to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Sleep behind a Merc infantry. Let's see if we can stack wipe if he stops in London. Nice. And with that number of cannon, yeah, you know what? Let's we'll go ahead and go for his capital. With the cannons. On the other hand, Norfolk will fall a lot faster. It's already got 2. Should we actually shuffle the cannons over there? It would be really cool is if they're side-by-side forts, I could probably like shuffle the cannons back and forth every month, every tick, and just get their bonus on every province. How sweet would that be? The answer is pretty sweet. You're supposed to say Arumba, that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, we're not going to take that idea, even though it would be awesome, because we're about to finish this war. The fact that I can't blockade these coastal provinces is annoying. And we are losing quite a bit of money because I can't protect trade right now. Double wall breach. So after this war, I think we're well on our way toward being able to beat France. We keep our relationship high with Castile. And we probably want to take... It would have been great to get a claim on Cornwall, actually, so I could fabricate on France. But, you know, over the course of the next few wars, we'll get our power projection up from winning against England. We'll get a whole bunch of income from taking over land that's in the English Channel. And just you know, build up our power base before we actually go for France. And then, you know, when England is super weak, I'll build a whole bunch of galleys just to prove that galleys are better than heavies. And everyone's going to be like, wow, galleys are so good. It has nothing to do with the fact that I have way more money and power than he does. Do you want to gain a spy master or potentially gain a cardinal? Well, right now we have 2 cardinals. So we're looking at about 0.75 extra papal influence a year, it looks like, for ducats. Nah, just take the spy master. Yeah, we're not going to be attacking the Emperor again anytime soon. That was a big mistake. I really underestimated the power of all those little miners. Still, his capital falls. He'll drop down to low enthusiasm. Oh, sweet. Cardinal Beaton. As a trusted advisor of James V, Cardinal David Beaton managed to make sure that Scotland did not follow in England's footsteps and became Protestant. Instead, he worked to strengthen the bond to Catholic France, and even managed to arrange 2 marriages with French noblewomen, which brought considerable dowries in gold. Wow. So a level 3 theologian that costs half as much. And we get a whole bunch of cool stuff. I think we might want to pay for him. I thought there was like some sort of an indicator on here that said that he was going to be cheaper. I mean, he obviously is, but... For 6.5 ducats a month? I mean, it's very tempting. Drop everything off. Leave behind our cannon. Take these 10 cannons over there. I think you've already got 1 cannon, actually. Just leave behind a second. Okay. Alright, I am going to take a break here. In the next video, we will end this war with England and go from there. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.